Hey, good afternoon. How are all of my Libra soul family members out there doing? Hope you're all doing amazing and great today. My name is Morty. Welcome to today's tarot reading. Today I thought I would do a reading for the sign of Libra, and this will be for the month of July 2019. So this month, today is July the 12th, and the time is 3:21 p.m. So I've done a lot of these recordings, but I've never had the lights do this, right? I don't know I thought maybe it was just on my end, but I did a little sample recording and it transferred over to the recording. So anyways, I'm kind of excited about it. I kind of like having these little rays of light. I don't know what's causing them, but I'm going to go with it. So your sun sign may be Libra, or perhaps your moon or rising is found in Libra, or you may just be checking up on a Libra, or you could just be intuitively guided to found the station, came across this reading. Either way, I'm very happy to have you here, and I feel excited and honored to have you listening to this reading. So Libra, we just want to see what this month looks like for you, to see if we can point out the prominent energies that lie ahead of you, just to see if we can better equip you so that you can move into this month, right, and embrace this month and be able to experience more joy and happiness and more love and abundance. As a tarot reader, that's the direction that I go with these readings, is I'm always looking to try to create the best possible outcome, period. Because to me, that just makes the most sense. You know, the tarot reading, it's a forecast, right? It's not a crystal ball. So it just shows us what the energies look like ahead of us, right? But those energies are just resonating out there. Choice has not been made yet. Choice is the most important thing for each and every one of us. So Libra's beautiful zodiac sign, right? My air sign is, my sun sign is Aquarius. I'm an air sign too. So there are a lot of characteristics with Libra that I identify with and I can relate to. You guys are kind and gentle. You guys are the lovers of beauty, right? The romantics in the world in many ways, right? Pleasers, all right? You like to show up for people, to really help people out and to come through, which means sometimes it's difficult to say no. You're charming and you're just and you're balanced, right? Beautiful qualities that Libra carries. Okay. Keep in mind, this reading will not be for every Libra, but it will be for many of you. You just have to listen and see if the energies that I'm discussing here that are coming up in the tarot reading, if they resonate with you. And if they do, stick around and listen. And I like to think that there will be your messages in this reading here for you. Okay, so Libra. First thing we want to do is pull an affirmation card for you. Yeah, I'm kind of taken back by these little streaks of light, right? Because I've done a lot of recordings and I've never had this happen before. So I don't know, it could be a good sign, Libra. We might have just a fantastic and beautiful reading for you today. I think we will. Okay, wow, we're off to a great start, Libra. Your opening affirmation taking you into today's tarot reading is destiny. Beautiful, beautiful affirmation. The number 8, right? Representing power, strength, infinity, forever. I'm gonna throw on my spectacles here so I can read this affirmation to you. All that I shall need to know as I walk shall now be shown. Libra. All that I shall need to know as I walk shall now be shown. All that I shall need to know as I walk shall now be shown. So, Libra, clearly you guys are on a destined path, right? No doubt about that. I feel like there's more messages for you, right, that need to be shared with this affirmation. So I want to just read to you from the guidebook real quickly with it. And just listen close for any energies and truths that might resonate with you, right? Just listen for your messages. Destiny. Would you like to know how your life will be woven in a week, 1 moon, or a year from now? We all desire foreknowledge from time to time, but the truth is, knowing exactly what will unfold does not necessarily help us to make the right decisions for our souls, nor will it stop what is part of your destiny from happening. However, if we understand the energies that will be unfolding and approaching, we have a chance to be forewarned and wiser in our responses. Knowing of the terrain ahead may not change the path, but it can help us to prepare. This magical spell will help reveal the essential energies approaching, and you will begin to understand what may be best for you to do within these times and with these energies. If this spell card shows you, you know you are being asked by the universe to remember your life lessons and to work with them with intelligent preparation. What comes up for you over and over again? What are the lessons you most need to unravel, relearn, understand, accept, and integrate? If you have chosen the spell for yourself, you could be at a crossroads in your life, struggling to understand what is taking place and why. This spell will bring some clarity and also help you to accept the path which you are walking. It may bring more confidence to your decision making and help you to understand what you are creating within your life in this lifetime. This spell will help you clarify where you are going, why you are headed there, and reveal signs that will help you as you walk your life path. Okay, Libra, this is beautiful for you, right? So stepping ahead, you have the energies available for you to be able to reconnect you with your purpose, right? To be able to get grounded and connected to that again, to have a better sense for what your life path is, what your destiny is. It's really quite beautiful. Okay, Libra. So keep in mind, this is a general reading for the collective. It's not a personal reading. I do provide personal readings. I charge $60, and I send you your own private link to your own 30-minute reading. And it's a reading that pertains to you specifically, so it gets a lot more interesting. So if you're interested in ordering one of those, just send me an email at tarotloveandabundance@gmail. And I just want to thank all of you guys for all the lovely, beautiful support that you guys share with me through the comments, the likes, subscribes, and shares. I mean, honestly, I feel blessed. I'm so grateful to have this channel and to be able to share these readings with you guys. So thank you for all the beautiful donations that many of you have made towards the channel. So in December I created this channel, and this is kind of what I do now. This is how I make my living. This is how I exist. Because I wanted to be able to do something that gave me the opportunity to take something that I feel like I have. It's a value that I can share with the world, and to give it back and be able to make a difference, a positive difference in the lives of others. And you guys are giving me, creating this opportunity for me. So thank you so much. Okay, Libra, first thing we want to do is see what the opening energy is, taking us into your tarot reading today. Okay, remember, you're on a destined path here. We have the Six of Swords, opening energy, taking us into the reading, which this is a good energy, right? As it represents the energy. If you look at the figure in the card, she's been in battle, right? And she's chosen, for whatever reason, to lie down her swords, and she's turned and she's walking the other direction. So her swords, they can represent limitations, right? Setbacks that we may carry within us, these limiting energies, possibly from past experiences. This is a willingness, Libra, for you to lie down those limitations and walk forward into a new direction, right? Without that heaviness. It's beautiful. Okay, Libra. Pretty certain a card flipped, and it did. If a card flips, I always like to know, especially the individual flips. Those are my favorite flips. Libra, we now have the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. Aces represent beginnings. Cups represent emotions, feelings, and love. Right? So this represents the beginning for you, Libra, of what could be romantic love for some of you. Right? For others, it could be friendship. It could be, I mean, we're all just energy. It could be a relationship with a pet. To be honest with you, it could be the beginning of a job that you love. It could be relocating. It could be going on vacation that you love. It's a new beginning. So it's beautiful. Okay. Coming in next to the Ace of Cups, we have the Hierophant card, which is the card of Taurus. All right, so some of you may be in a relationship with a Taurus, or you have a Taurus in your life playing a pretty significant role. The energy in this card, this represents seeking spiritual wisdom, right? Many times we can seek the spiritual wisdom from religious leaders, part of people that are part of our congregation. Other times it can be friends who may work in energy, right? Enlightened individuals, somebody who has our highest good in mind, right? Seeking their counsel, seeking their advice. This is also representing the energy of connecting with your intuition, right? Listening to your inner voice, trusting that inner feeling. Okay, Libra. It flew right out, and I wasn't going to take it, right? But I feel like it's part of your reading, so we need to take it. Showing up at the center of your tarot reading, Libra, is the Ten of Wands, right? And this is actually really good energy, as it represents the energy of what may feel like has been a long journey that you've been on, Libra, finally coming to an ending. If you look at the figure on the card, the horse is tired. He's been carrying this man and this man's burdens in the heat of the sun all day. He needs rest. The man looks tired too. Like maybe he's not only been carrying his burdens, but the burdens of others, because there's a lot of burdens on there. So what may feel like has been a long journey finally coming to an ending, right? And this is a beautiful thing for your Libra, right? Because it's endings like this which free up space and energy in our lives to take us into beautiful beginnings like this. So yeah, Libra, clearly for you, something coming to an ending, right, and something beginning for you. Okay, coming in next to the Ten of Wands, we have the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is a good energy, right? It represents, well, it's a limiting energy. It represents the energy of things that matter too much to us. Right? People, places, or things. This is symbolizing the must-haves in life. Right? If you look at the figure in the card, she's up in this tree and she's holding these four pentacles that she must have. So much so that in many ways, they keep her imprisoned. Right? She's unable to move because for fear of having a pentacle fall and losing it. So it's hanging on to things too tightly in life. That's kind of the energy that it represents. All right, Libra, tell us more. And here it is. Excuse me. Libra, we now have the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is coming in next to the Four of Pentacles. So the Seven of Swords represents the energy of, it can represent the energy of feeling like, you stepped into something thinking you're a little better prepared than you are, only to learn that you weren't quite there yet. The other energy that it represents is resistance, right? What may feel like it's just an uphill battle that doesn't seem to end in your life, Libra, right? There's no winning either way, right? You're being encouraged by the universe. If this resonates with you, you're being encouraged to let go, step away, disengage, right? Those are the energies that serve you best. All right. Libra, tell us more. Too many cards. Yeah, I just can't get over these rays of light. All right, Libra, tell us more. Okay, got a few cards here. So coming in underneath the Ace of Cups, we have the King of Pentacles, right? King of Pentacles represents earth sign energy, so Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So we had the Hierophant card show up earlier, the Taurus card. So in fact, some of you may in fact be in a relationship with a Taurus, or have a Taurus pretty close, having a significant relationship with you in your life. Beautiful energy. King of Pentacles didn't become the King of Pentacles overnight, right? He's a seasoned and experienced energy, right? So he's lived life, lived through life's ups and downs. He's a realist. He knows what to expect. He recognizes his value. He's confident. He sits very sure-footed at his ancient tree throne here in this image. Okay. Coming in underneath the Hierophant card, we have your card, Libra, which is the Justice card. So this could definitely be representing your energy, Libra. The other energy in this card that it represents is this is justice coming into your life, right? In one form or another, justice being served. The figure in the card, she stands above the river of truth. In one hand, she wields her sword. In the other hand, she wields the scales of justice. So this is all about balance coming into your life, Libra. Okay, coming in under the Ten of Wands, showing up at the center of your tarot reading, Libra, we have the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is a good energy. It represents the energy of getting out with friends, family members, sharing stories and laughter and good times, right? Being able to sit with other energies and to be able to feel that limitless light energy and experience this. Libra, it serves you very well. Pretty important energy in your reading too, as it's showing up at the center of your reading. Coming in under the Ten of Wands. I can just tell you right now, right? Ten of Wands is what feels like it's been a long journey. There's heaviness, right? Allowing this journey to come to an ending. And Libra, get out and get with friends, right? Just for freshness, for newness. It's really jumping out at me at the center of your tarot reading here. Okay, coming in underneath the Four of Pentacles, we have the Five of Pentacles. So Five of Pentacles is a limiting energy. It represents the energy of feeling like you're left out in the cold, right? So it's a disempowering kind of energy, right? Limiting in many ways. Mother and child huddled together under this tree. Spiritually, they're wealthy, right? But it's going without. It's still that energy of not being included. All right, Libra, tell us more. Tell us more. Okay, coming in underneath the Seven of Swords, we have the Page of Cups. So Page of Cups is a good energy, as it represents pages or messengers, right? So this is news. It's news of a loving message, right? Coming into your atmosphere, Libra. The figure in the card, she's up to her waist in water. She's also standing under a full moon. So there's a lot of emotions and feelings attached to the energy in this card. She's staring into a water lily that's illuminated in front of her, right? It has a message in it. It's a message of love. She's trying to read it, but she's unable to. It's a little bit too soon still. All right, Libra, tell us more. almost more. Okay, beautiful. Energy taking us out of your tarot reading today, Libra. Fantastic. We have the Empress, right? The Empress is the mother of all things earthly. Right? She represents unconditional love to anything and everybody around her. This is a card of balance. She has 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on dry land. She's surrounded by butterflies, representing rebirth. Right? This is all about, Libra, learning to love yourself first. Just like the Empress, in order for the Empress to offer unconditional love to everybody around her, she first had to recognize and feel that unconditional love within herself first. And that's what's kind of being pointed out here. Okay, Libra, I have your tarot reading done now. I need to take a few moments, look at the cards and see where they're placed in terms of relationship to each other. I need to see and feel what it is they're trying to share by way of messages. So hang on just a few moments while I take a look at this. I just keep the recording going, right? So you can enjoy the soothing sounds of the background music, or you can fast forward either way. Okay, so Libra, I think I have it. You guys have a beautiful reading here. Yeah, I really like it. It's done a great job of pulling me right into it. So, opening affirmation, taking us into your reading today, Libra, is destiny, right? The universe letting you know you're on a destined path. So, Libra, right, if you're feeling a little bit lost, feeling a little bit disconnected, you can anticipate, if you can invest the energy of being able to reconnect again, get grounded and rooted on what it is your purpose is, right? What is your destiny? Being reminded of that. So Libra, I feel like many of you, showing up at the center of your reading is a 10 of Wands, which is just heaviness, a heavy journey, right? And next to the 10 of Wands, we have the 4 of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles. Those are limiting energies. And I feel like those energies are connected to this journey that you've been on, right? Because many times we go through life, we go through these journeys of growth and experience, and a lot of times the most growing lessons are the most painful. But many times they can leave scars on us, right? They can make impressions that we tend to keep with us. And that's kind of what's being pointed out here in your reading, Libra, is reminding you that you're on a destined path, to not hang on to those limiting energies, to let them go, right? Just like the 6 of Swords, her willingness to lie down these swords, move forward into a new direction. So Libra, what direction are you moving forward towards? Well, it shows us right here in your tarot reading. Ace of Cups. You're ready to start a new beginning, right? A beginning that you're passionate about, that you're excited about. Connected to this new beginning is the King of Pentacles. So some of you may be starting this beginning with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But this represents stability and security that's connected to this new beginning for you, Libra. Okay, Libra. So we have the Hierophant card, and coming in underneath this, attached to it, is the Justice card, right? And I feel like this is the universe, right? Letting you know, Libra, that you may have to take on a higher level of thinking, right? A higher level of understanding, meaning you may have to step back and look at the big picture with an infinite way of looking at things, right? In order to really recognize and feel the growth, in order to realize and feel the justice and the balance that's there for you, right? Because whatever heaviness you've been going through, Libra, you have a huge takeaway from it. Okay, showing up at the center of your tarot reading, 10 of Wands, representing the energy of a long journey. And attached to this 10 of Wands, this journey ending, is getting out with friends and having a good time, right? Sharing in some of those lighter, limitless energies, right? a lot of importance on this right here for you, Libra. Right? Very significant. Okay, I talked about some scars, right? Some damage, some takeaways, some limiting energies that may go with us from some of these heavier journeys that we experience in life. And we see that in your reading here, Libra. It's showing in the Four of Pentacles, right? Of just must-haves in life. And anytime there's a must-have in life, in some way, shape, or form, we're giving part of our power up to that must-have. And it's interesting, Libra, that, in life, that it just works this way, that many times we're able to detach ourselves from these must-haves, release ourselves from that must, right? Ironically, that's when these things tend to show up in our lives, right? That's when they manifest. Libra, you're being encouraged, right? Allow the journey to end. Seven of Swords, right? What may feel like it's an uphill battle, right? Step away, walk away into a new direction. Walk away and spend your energy in a direction that you love, that you're passionate about. Create this beautiful new beginning for yourself, Libra, right? Others, you have a message coming in, a message of love. Taking us to the energy, taking us out of your reading, Libra, which is a beautiful energy, right? One of the most beautiful energies in the set is representing the energy of the Empress, right? The mother of all things earthly. So Libra, this is about you recognizing your value, recognizing your worth, and developing that sense of self-love, right? Especially after this long journey, right? Because there's some heaviness that's attached to this journey for many of you. And this is about getting back, connecting with who you truly are, and connecting with your power. Recognizing your self-love. Okay, Libra, you guys had a beautiful read. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to share it with you. And I'm glad we had these little rays of light kind of beaming in on us throughout your reading. Kind of made it unique and special. All right, Libra, I hope this reading resonates with you. I hope you're able to hear your messages here in this reading. I promise next month I will have your reading out much earlier, so guaranteed. Anyways, sorry I got a little bit later this month than normal, so wishing you the very best, Libra. Thanks.